Got 109. 109 is good. I want it to be below 110, so you're right there. It could be further. It could be further. But let's look at your knee on this side. As you come down, where's your knee stay? Stays over your ankle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So by the time your knee releases here, what's your front leg plants, and then you can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I want you to focus on having that knee in just a tad bit earlier. And a lot of that comes from the same, you guys see all the same issues, right?
Yeah.
They're just little tiny things that you guys share. It's the same thing. I want you to be driving towards home plate as you throw, okay? So 109, not bad. Put right knee inside. Okay. External rotation of your front leg. Let's look at this. Are we good? We're good. Knees over the ankle. Watch what his hips do now. See how they can rotate? Your hips will not rotate if your knees inside, okay? And plus, not to mention, it puts a lot of stress on the knee, okay? So no issue there. Boom, good. Here, let's look at here, plant. Out of this back leg. About 100 degrees. I want to be like 110, which is not bad, not bad.
Just a little farther.
And it's only because your back knee.
Yeah.
That's all. So if you fix your back knee, you fix this number too. Okay? And it's just trying to get a little bit better here and there. Nice. But once that knee goes inside, this front foot's going to keep driving even further. Probably another foot. That 100 turns into 110, 115. Then you're out in front over your front leg. Okay? Foot strike. Let's look at where you are at foot strike with that front knee. 127. 127 is where kind of the direction where I want to be. Let's look at what your knee does. What does this knee do, guys? It retracts. We want it to retract. Okay? You'll see the best major leaguers. They'll plant and they'll retract their knee and then they'll throw their chest into it. They're big dudes. But the mechanics are all the same. They get to that position where they plant and then that knee retracts and then they throw their chest through it. Granke's at 52 degrees, chest extension, just tilted, and that's on an angle, so it gets even more. You know what I mean? So at ball release, let's see where he's at. I think see how your head keeps moving this way. What happens to your arm?
It goes out.
It goes out. So what I want you to do, I think you're close to an A posture. I think he's close to an A. Instead of moving this way and going out, I want his hips and his chest to rotate forward to keep that head in line at that A posture. I think you're in A posture. But this really takes velocity away and puts stress on the elbow and shoulder. Okay? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta get that chest through, and we'll finish. We'll work on finishing. Okay? And all that is that pronation. So front leg 127. It sucks back. It looks good. You're at I think you're in A posture, or we could fix this, or we could go another way. You see how forward you are?
Yeah.
Just by starting him back just a tad in here, that's going to allow him to drive through and have that head stay the same. Okay? Looks awesome. At launch, you guys tell me. Early, marginal, early, late, or past that front foot. That's where we want to be. Okay. Stacking. We talked about this. You're not really stacking your heads over your body. Your knees over your ankle, and we've got to get stacked earlier to be able to push down the mountain. So stacking needs some work. Let's look at the front glove. Pretty good. I'd like to see it a little bit more towards your shoulder blade back in here, so that you can better rotate your body to get through the ball. And that's that head posture thing that we talked about. So I think you're in A posture, but your throwing side needs to be faster. It needs to rotate better. And I think that's located in that front shoulder. It could be better. All right, high elbow. Looking at high elbow here. Right. Close to about 180. You're right in there. Okay, 181, 181. We're right in there. No high elbow. It looks pretty good. It would be even better if you threw that chest through and we got better at rotating. There's a lot of things that we could get better at, but that looks pretty good. Chest extension. You guys, let's check this out. Chest extension. You guys learned some things today?
Yeah.
48 degrees. Are we good?
Yeah.
Some good extension right there. That's some good extension. Hand fly out. Let's look at the hand fly. You guys tell me. External rotation.
Yeah.
Yep. As it's here, you should be able to power that through right over top of that elbow. Ideally. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, how old are you now?
11.
Okay, you're 11. Just realize I'm asking you to perform mechanics that 30 to 40-year-olds do. Okay? Okay? So just realize that. We're trying to get you at the best possible place early on so that you don't have to make those big adjustments later.
Yeah.
Okay? And then from your line, no issue. All I would say, you see his back elbow comes up and it's right here. I'd like to see it pinch way back from here. I'd like to see better pinching going on.
Okay.
So scap load and everyone try. Pinch, scap load, scap load, scap load, and throw. So we'll work on those scap loads. The bigger the scap load, the harder you throw. The guys that throw the hardest have really good scap loads, and then they power through.
What about the back arm, Adrian? 'Cause
You
a lot
what?
of times I show you, I see you just do. What about getting full extension? You want that full extension with the thumb down, though, right?
I want it right in here. I want it down because we're gonna get down in here. I don't necessarily want a straight arm because what are we gonna have to do to throw the ball?
Recurl.
We're gonna have to bend it anyway, so it's a negative movement. I want to get it right in here so I can pull from there and get through the ball. If that makes sense, because once I straighten it, then I gotta bend it, and then I gotta go through. So it's just one extra step. Just trying to simplify. Okay. Who hasn't gone?